Hey guys, how's everybody doing? I'm back with another quick DVD update. Had a few pickups earlier today and some yesterday. Just thought I'd show them to you guys quickly. First up, we have Back to the Future, the 25th Anniversary Trilogy Blu-ray edition set. Really cool set. I know a lot of people have showed it off, so I won't go into great detail. But basically, it's all three films on Blu-ray and digital copy. Comes in this great slipcover and digipack there, loaded with special bonus features, just a ton of stuff on there. Really cool. Probably the coolest of all is it actually includes the footage of Eric Stoltz in the Marty McFly role. I believe Eric Stoltz only got through about an hour's worth of footage before, leaving the set and being replaced by Michael J. Fox, of course. So I'll definitely be interested in checking that out. Probably the first thing I watch in the set. And, also, I'm sure the movies look absolutely amazing in Blu-ray. This set was regularly priced $79.99 at the store. I actually picked it up for $29.99 on sale today, so really good buy. Really good timing on that, I guess. Also found this, Skinner. I've showed another edition of this movie off in one of my rare DVD videos, but this edition is actually more rare than that version. As you see, this is as old as DVDs get. You get a cardboard case there, and basically the disc comes out the bottom like that in a CD case. So, very strange. Definitely something different to add to the collection. Very cool. Also picked this up yesterday, Lipstick, starring Chris Sarandon. A few people have included this in videos in the last month or so, because it has gone out of print and becoming harder and harder to find, so wanted to get my hands on a copy before, it became too scarce. Haven't watched it in years. Do remember liking it, so it would be cool to revisit this movie sometime in the near future. Also picked up Titanic. I'm sure pretty much everybody has either seen this movie or has made fun of it at some point. But, with that being said, I must say I am a fan of the movie. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love horror movies, I love my comedies, but, I'm a sap for love stories sometimes, and it really is a great film, You can't knock James Cameron. I mean, he has the two biggest movies of all time, Avatar being the biggest film of all time and Titanic being the second. So you really can't knock that, as I said. The reason I picked this up is because, same thing, out of print now, becoming more and more scarce. All editions of the film are actually out of print. I don't know if they're planning some new re-release coming up soon, maybe on Blu-ray, but all DVD editions are currently pretty hard to find. So came across this, bought it, and good to have in the collection. Also got Lightning Bug today. I was interested in seeing this back when it was first released on DVD. Had read the back of it, sounded interesting, read a few reviews, all good, but never got around to buying it. And then Jordan, he posted this in one of his videos. He did a little review on it, and that's the reason why I picked it up today. So Jordan, as a shout out to you, I trust your opinion, and I'm sure I'll enjoy it just as much as you did. And finally, I picked this up today, Scrooged. Now, I got very excited when I saw this, because as you can see, for anyone who already owns this on DVD, I'm sure you have a different cover, probably this one. This is the original VHS cover. This is the original DVD release from Paramount. And then, as I said, I saw this today, got very excited because, back a couple of years now, I know there was plans from Paramount to release a Scrooged You'll Love It edition, I believe it was called. And it was supposed to include, the original Richard Donner cut of the film, which I had read was a lot darker than what was released. And, different scenes. I believe there was a different ending that was filmed for the theatrical release that Richard Donner really didn't intend to have in the first place. I could be wrong with this, but I'm pretty sure what I remember reading this a few years back. It actually had the cover art and everything. I'm sure you can actually probably still see it on DVD Aficionado if you type in Scrooged. And the cover was actually a lot like this. It had the the skeleton hand with the Santa Claus suit there, which is different than this. And across the top it said You'll Love It, I believe, the You'll Love It edition or whatever. But so I came across this cover today and I was like, oh my god, is that it? And I looked at it and realized no, it's the exact same thing as this release. But you know what? It was really cheap. It's one of my favorite films of all time, and you guys know by now I love collecting DVDs, even if it's just because it's a different cover, especially if it's a favorite movie of mine, which Scrooged is. So, you know, it was cheap enough. I bought this one. I mean, the discs are exactly the same. You know, this is the disc, which is the same exact disc in there. So, you know, no special footage or anything like that, which had originally been planned in the You'll Love It edition, but I don't know. But listen, if anybody knows anything about that You'll Love It edition, please let me know. You know, it hasn't been mentioned in a few years, as I said. I don't know why the release was canceled. I was scheduled, like I said, maybe 2-3 years ago, and then all of a sudden all the sites started saying release canceled, release canceled. So it was very disappointing. But that's it for now, guys. My next video will probably be another Anchor Bay collection video. Probably do my Anchor Bay collection D through E, because I happen to go through them and see that there are actually a lot of Ds in my collection. So if you guys enjoyed this video, you know, I know it wasn't anything spectacular, but let me know what you guys think. Comment, subscribe. I appreciate it all. Thanks, guys.